Oh, so yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm Ann Robinson over here. Welcome to my channel where it is awesome to be Ann and it is awesome to be you. Yes, it is. So it is early Saturday morning, people, and I decided late in my thought process while I was watching someone else on YouTube do their makeup. I said, Psh, I could just come in real quick. I haven't done this in a minute. It's been a month of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays since I've done this. So yeah, so let me stop talking and go ahead and finish because I'm gonna be going out with the hubs, okay? Just fooling around, you know, people. So let's put something on this lips because these lips can't be all like this on here with you guys this morning. All right, so I have basically done something already. So let me tell you what I first of all did. Okay, so something that I've been using is this e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. Okay, so I've already put that all over my face. And the next step that I usually do is put some primer on my eyes. But lately, I've been using in a little concealer underneath to get rid of any darkness, and I've been using the Bye Bye Under Eye, and I've just been putting it all over my eyeball, my eyelid, and underneath like a circle, you know, when you get the raccoon thing going on. And yeah, it's a bit light, but I got a remedy for that you will see later. So we're just gonna go with what I got going on right here. So yeah, that's Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. So I did that already. Then the next thing that I did do is I did my eyebrows. I used and let me get it out for you, my small angled brush, yes. And I put on this shade today, yes. I'm a little out there. See, you can hardly tell, right? Yeah, so it's a little teal. This is Teal Shimmer by Ruby Kisses. It's in HD. I love these. I had a black one that I ran out of. So yeah, I use this. So yeah, use it for my eyebrows, and it does a pretty good job. So the next step that I'm going to do, because I don't want to leave it totally all teal on my eyebrows, so I'm going to use a palette that I got recently. This is a Sugar Peel Pro palette, and you get to choose your colors, you know, to put in the palette. And so these are the colors that I actually had chosen. So my next step with this is that I'm going to use this black, which I think is called Bulletproof, and I'm just going to go over my eyebrows right here, just a little bit at the end, using the little small angle brush. So my mirror is right here, and that's probably where I'm going to be looking. So yeah, I hope y'all can see this, but you're just joining me this morning. So yeah, ain't this fun? Ann hasn't done this in a while. Forget anything that's in the background. I've been trying to declutter, people, and that fan really doesn't need to be in here anymore, but hell, you know, it's so warm. Today it's going to be 68. Can you believe that? It was in the 50s, yeah, early this week, and now it's gonna be 68 degrees today. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but 20 degrees above what it's supposed to be this time of year. But yeah, oh Lord, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, people, I'm no pro at this. I have to play around with my makeup, and if you mess up, you just start again. So yeah, I got a little black tail with a little teal going on. So yeah, that's how I want it. So I'm gonna finish this and then come back so I don't, you know, make this video too long. I got this thing rigged here, so I hope I don't knock this camera. So bear with me, people. The hubs told me to take my time, but you know, I don't want to be, you know, take my time too much. So yeah, you know, those are, I'm sorry, that just flew right in front, didn't it? Well, sorry about that. I hope it don't knock this camera. You're going to see it fall right down. I'm looking for my all over brush that seems to, oh, it's right here. I already took it out. So this is just a brush in there, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, I'm going to use this. This is a favorite, everybody. This is a Sigma is it an E50? This is a Sigma E50 fluff brush, large fluffy fluff brush. Yeah, that. I like that because look at here. I'm going to use this white out of here that's actually called Taco. Don't know why it's called Taco, but yeah, we're going to put this all over the lid because I need a white base because people, I like color, so I use this as a white base. And isn't that white? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and yeah, I'm gonna do the other eye and come back. Yeah. Okay, and I am back. I kind of want to do a bright eye today. I'm really into really bright eyeshadows. I love it. Yeah, so I guess the next thing, I'm kind of winging it, everybody. I never know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this shade right here. I don't know the name of it, but it's a nice green color. Yeah, and we're going to use that. And what do I need? I actually need a brush, a blending kind of brush. And I'm going to tell you, everybody, and this brush has got to be taken out because he keeps flying in front of the camera. But I got these, and guys, here I got these three that I use every day now. And they're Wayne Gloss brushes. And oof, yeah, there's a reason why I used them because they need to be used if you spend money on them, right? And they work really good, so I have no complaints. So I'm gonna use this one, which I wish I could tell you what it is the number 3 blending brush, I'm gonna call it. And we're gonna put some green in there, okay? What time is it? Yeah. And yeah, you see how that goes up in there? Yep. And yeah. And we're gonna just fill that in right there in that little crease area. That's not dark enough, actually. I think I'm gonna have to do something else in there. But we're gonna go with this green right now and just see how that turns out. Like I said, I know what I'm wanting to come up with, but I have to play. You know, you ain't nothing wrong with playing around with your makeup. I ain't got much time to be playing around. At least that's what my hub say. Now, if he come busting up in here, I'm not gonna turn this camera off. I'm gonna let you see him look crazy as I tell him, get out. Get out. Okay. All right. And that, we'll fix this all up. But then I'm going to touch this as much up. I like to blend and blend. I'm not going to have y'all watch me do that. Hold that thought, people. Yeah. Okay, I am back and I got the green all in place. Yeah, from Sugar Pill. So I have this little bag here because I got this little, I'm trying out a new makeup brand. And I've got this Medusa's makeup, and I got this pigment that is so pretty, and I'm going to utilize this little pigment this morning. And yeah, it's so pigmented and it's so full. That was just really great. I don't know whether you can see that because I've got this light, and ooh, I don't want to spill it in there, but yeah, it's so, I got that light angle. But isn't that pretty? There we go. Whoa. Right? All right, so let's take this here would be the first brush, and I'm gonna use this one to put on my lid that I ever owned in life. I only had one brush until I got on YouTube and began over here. Yeah, I only had one brush until I got on YouTube, and I have so many brushes now. But this one I've kept, and it was my only brush. My only brush, because I only used to put a little bit of eyeshadow on and run with it, okay? So I've always liked eyeshadow, but yes, increased a lot since YouTube came. YouTube made me do a lot. So, anywho, really no, but I do like color and I do like eyeshadow. So that's always been something I've been interested in. And this blue is called New Wave, and it is so fantastical. I know that might not be a word, but it's like duochrome. It's got a little bit of blue and a little bit of green reflex. It reflects as green, and then it reflects as got gold in it. It's just a really beautiful mermaid color. That's what I call it, a mermaid color. So we're going to just pop this here. I really wanted to put this all over the lid. I should have just kept it real basic and simple, but that's it. Okay, we're gonna, you know, pat that on, you know, both of these lids, and look, it's so pigmented, people. It really is. It's like wham, bam, and thank you, ma'am. Yeah, okay. Hold that thought, people. Okay, so I'm going to deepen up this crease area, and I'm going to go into, let's find my little pencil. They call it a pencil, I think this is called a pencil eye brush. So we're going to use that to go into this outer V and deepen it in the crease. And I'm going to use Bulletproof, this nice black down here. Let's do it. You see how that just went on? Look at that black, y'all. Yeah. Do a little circle motion. Y'all see that? See how I'm working that up? And then we're just going to take it a little bit down into here. Yeah. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and kind of blend that in a little bit better. But I'm going to repeat that on the other side. So bear with me. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this blender brush and blend that like I told you. Got it all on both eyes here. All right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to use like a beigey tone. So I got this. I know y'all gonna think this is weird, and it is. Yeah, I got a little weirdness at times, but isn't that just fantastical? This is Lunatic Cosmetics Lab, and this is actually a contour palette, and I loved it for the cover. It's just weird, something I would like, and so I've been using it. It's not really a cheap and inexpensive palette. I actually wrote the name, the colors down here, but I use this every single day, and I'm just going to probably use this light shade right here, which is a light brown, just to kind of highlight above at the top here. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. You see how that just goes right there. I probably yeah, and I just want to fix that up just a little bit, you know, blend that out. I might want to, yeah, blend that out a bit. And okay, yeah, and I'm gonna do the other side. So now that I've got all my eye makeup on, the next step for me to do is to clean up this area and to get rid of all this lightness. I don't use foundation a lot, but I have it, so I'm going to have to start using a little bit more. But yeah, this here is MAC's Dark Deepest. Yeah, and I'm going to just put that on around my eyes. I'm going to use my little Wayne Goss. This is a number 2. I use this faithfully every day. Yes, I do. And we're going to just, well, you know what? I wasn't using it for that purpose. And I'll have to swipe this off real good. But this will work. It'll work good for that too. You really can use your brushes any way you want to. And this is just to kind of get rid of any, to set that concealer that's been sitting already anyway. And to just kind of blend it more in with my skin tone and not be so light. I'm not looking for it to be light bright. I just don't want circles. Okay. And that's it. And then I put a little bit on the shiny forehead. And then I'm going to bring this down and put a little on my nose. Just where I get greasy at. Yeah. And there you go. All set. All right. It's still going? Yes, it is. All right. So what's the next thing I need to do, people? The next thing I need to do is do my eyeliner. What? And I love, you know, right about now, I love e.l.f. I've been loving e.l.f. just because, and I saved this other one that I ran out. I just like the little short. It fits my little fingers so good, and it just works really perfectly in this here. So this is the e.l.f. eyeliner, and I guess this is black, basically. What is this? Jet black. And we're going to do that. Let's see if I can do this while y'all are with me, and then I'll do the other eye off camera. Woo-hoo. used to be scared to do this, but now practice makes perfect for everybody. And there you go. I like it long. Woo! All right, I'll be right back. And I'm back getting ready to finish this out really quickly, people. I'm going to go back to the Lunatic Cosmetics Lab one, and I'm going to use this beigey pink color on my cheeks. Yeah. And we're just going to put a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of color. Y'all see that? Woo! Yeah, contour palette is good for using this for blush. And yeah. And we're going to do the other side. Okay, y'all. Y'all joined me. I heard a little walking around. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to become the exorcist if my husband come in here. Get out. He ain't gonna do nothing but laugh, because Ed could be a clown all day. I keep him laughing. That's what he say. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see what we got left here. We're gonna use this Moonchild. I'm gonna take this out and come back because it's getting a little steep here in time. Okay, and I am back, and I have the Anastasia, Moonchild palette, and it has highlights in weird alternative shades other than gold and bronze and all of those little shades. Yeah, so guess what I'm getting ready to use? I'm getting ready to use a Lucky Clover, which is sort of like a green shade, ain't that just, yeah, getting ready to use that. Yeah, so let's grab my little brush from BH Cosmetics. It's an all-over brush, and I use it for the highlight just because it's so nice. Look at that, and watch. You have to be light. You see that? Woohoo! You see that? Woo! Woo! And it is green. You see that? I thought it'll go good with what I got going on here. I know, everybody, but to each their own. You know what I mean? To each their own. Let's blend that out a bit. You don't want it to look too heavy, but woo, see that? Tap tap. Ooh, tap this here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. Ooh, yeah, yeah. All right. Y'all like the way I said yeah. All right. So what's the next step now? My face looks like it's a little dry, so I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime. Yeah, my Fix Spray. And I'll move this over. I have to touch it lightly to get it to spray like a mist. All right. And while that sets, we're going to pick out a lip shade. Y'all, I got too much going on with these eyeballs. And you know, when you have a bold eye, you just have to put on a chill lip. And I'm just going to go Candy Couture. Put this in my bag a long time ago, and I use it. It's Maybelline's Baby Lips. Yeah, make your lips like a baby's bottom. Put some more of that on. And we're going to call that a wrap. And then I'm going to check on my hubs. And we getting ready to get some out of here on a Saturday. How's that for a get ready with me? If y'all stayed tuned, all right, if you're tuned in at all, thank you so much for spending some time with Ann. Yes, I really appreciate it. Yes, I do. And I will see you where? In the next video. Peace and blessings. What? Until next time, everybody.